Okay, now we're going to do, are they a hair band or were they a metal band? And I got a list, and we're going to sit back and you guys tell me or not, and I'm going to have my own suggestions also.
Okay.
Okay, let's start off. Winger.
Yes.
Yes.
But Kip Winger is an amazing musician.
He's a great bass player.
Awesome bass
player.
Got his start with Alice Cooper.
Great.
And Alice Cooper just hires the best.
Yes, he does. Vixen.
Hair band.
Absolutely.
They were the chicks of the hair band.
And Bon Jovi wrote some songs for them, did they?
I don't know about that. That could be true.
The Edge of a Broken Heart song? I think he wrote that.
Yeah, maybe Sam Boyer was banging one of them.
Probably.
Yeah. Great White.
Absolutely.
Were they a rock and roll band or were they a hair band?
I'll say they were a rock and roll band.
I put them in the hair band.
Yeah, Once Bitten, Twice Shy. That was
a cover.
That's a rock and roll song.
Yeah.
Covered by a hair band.
Yeah.
Yes.
But everybody was like losing the makeup, like that Poison makeup, and everybody started wearing the dusters, the leather dusters.
Yeah, and the hat, and the leather hats, and the sunglasses.
Yeah, everybody kind of started changing. We're not talking about that like Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses like look yet.
No. We're talking more like you said, like the dusters, and like they had mullets going.
Yeah,
it was just like the glam just got done, and they're all wearing like cowboys. Boots.
And Sam Boyer was a big pusher for that. And,
yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, Trixter.
No.
Yes. They have an X in their name.
I love Trixter. I love that first album.
We love them.
That first album was so good.
Yeah, it was great.
We actually went and saw Trixter at the Trocadero. God, it had to be 1991, 1992. But the show was a matinee. And let's just say the show was over at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. That evening, they had the band Gwar headlining at the Trocadero. So they needed an opening band.
Yeah.
So what happened? Trixter wind up opening up for Gwar.
At the age I'm at now, I would have loved to seen that.
Dude, I heard they got fucking killed.
Sure.
I musically can't even process that.
But you got to think about how much fun it was for those guys in Trixter to open up for Gwar. You could throw all kinds of stuff at me, but like you just opened up for Gwar.
I think they were scared shitless.
Dude,
I've
think it would have been the greatest thing ever. Yeah, I've seen Gwar twice. I've seen them twice.
No, I've seen Trixter a couple times.
I've seen Gwar
they're probably
twice.
scared shitless.
Yeah. But no, I think if those guys got a sense of humor about themselves,
they do. They're
and that's
really
why they
good
opened
band.
for them. They're great.
Trixter really was a good band.
They're a great band.
They're still around. Thank God.
Another New Jersey band.
Yeah. Nelson.
I don't know what they are. I don't. I try to forget.
The
about
hair
them.
band.
They were the twins.
Band.
They were Ricky Nelson's
the
kids. They were twins. Yeah.
I can't live without your love and affection.
Yeah.
Right. The long hair.
Yeah.
They're a hair band.
Yeah, they were a hair band.
A lot of purple and
totally.
Going on.
They had that long blonde hair and they had matching guitars and they really played up that twin thing.
Yeah, they were lame.
Man, I feel like we should be playing some of this stuff.
No.
We can play a little bit later.
We're gonna play a little bit later. We'll get into this. I'm really into this.
Depending how much time we have left over, we can play some of this.
Okay, let's keep on going here.
All right.
L.A. Guns.
No, they're a rock band, dude.
Okay, they're a rock band. White Lion.
Yes, they're a hair band.
They're a hair band.
Yeah.
Damn Yankees.
Well, that was like a super band. So
yes, only because of that video of High Enough with Ted Nugent in the zebra outfit.
Kind of looks like what you have on tonight.
It does. I have the same glasses.
But they were like the tail end of that thing.
But that song was totally hair band.
They're a power ballad. Yeah.
Okay. Danger, Danger.
Yes. Great name.
Do you remember
album
them?
Covers?
Yeah.
Great album covers.
They were fun. Bang Tango.
No.
They were a rock band.
They were a rock band.
Yeah.
What do you think, Bang Tango?
Lita Ford.
She came out of the Runaways.
No, but just Lita Ford solo.
Sure.
Kiss Me Deadly. Come on.
Yeah, she wrote that with Nikki Sixx. Yeah.
And then she did Close Your Eyes Forever with Ozzy.
Lita Ford is so hot.
She is hot.
Yeah.
We're going to say
pads in that video too.
Yeah, we're just going to say she's a goddess and leave it alone.
Yeah.
Skid Row.
No.
They were a metal band.
They were a metal band.
You know, I Remember You was some kind of classic chick song, but dude, they were a rockin' band. They just, I was watching YouTube videos of them all week. Sebastian Bach's one of the greatest frontman ever, but too bad he's an asshole.
I thought they were a hair band until we did the 1991 episode, and I stand out.
Yeah, they're a great band, man.
Oh, Skid Row.
It's a shame.
I wish I wish Sebastian Bach get in the band just one more time.
They'll never let it happen.
I know they fucking hate him.
I know.
Whatever. Anyway, it's back. Mr. Big.
Yes, because of that one song. That is the quintessential power ballad.
The one "Be With You" song.
Yes.
That's the only song I know by them.
Right.
So I say yeah.
I put a gun to your head. If I had a gun underneath the zebra duster, put it to your head, say name a second song by Mr. Big, you can't do it.
Did that guy sing that song "Love Hurts"?
Yes.
Did he? Okay. Yeah.
Extreme.
No.
Yeah, no fucking
No
way.
way.
Dude, they were too good of a band.
Too good of a band.
I just saw them last year.
I was kind of jealous.
And
of that.
they were so good, man. Nuno Broddencourt brought it.
He is.
I called them a hair band in the 91 episode, and Ryan was going to shank me with a broken whiskey bottle.
Dude,
and said they're a funk band.
They are
They
a
are
funk
funk band.
band.
The
They're
thing-
Boston funk.
The thing with that band, okay, they had the more than words song, but dude, at that time when that song came out, you couldn't find a bigger band. They had Nuno Betancourt's hands insured for $1 million a piece, and that guy is like
He's a
he's up with Joe
tremendous-
Satriani, man.
He's great.
He's a tremendous musician all around. Okay, let's keep moving. All right. Aerosmith.
No,
Yes. Not
really?
like specific
Okay.
era.
Okay,
80, 85 to like much, I will argue this is Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
Bon Jovi has a window that they were a hair
Yeah.
band.
okay.
Aerosmith has a window they were a
I
hair
agree.
band.
I
Okay.
agree. Yes, I agree.
Permanent Vacation.
Permanent Vacation, Pump,
Yes.
and then even living on the Edge, whatever that album was called. Okay. Fast the Pussycat.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
they suck.
Rat.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes,
they're
got
like one of
it.
the original hair
They
bands.
are awesome.
Oh, I saw them last year, and I knew like 2 songs, and it was just really like I'm glad they got that like a commercial. So you're playing this small venue, and it's not even filled, and it's just like Stephen Piercy is just over this whole thing that's called the Rat. And
Well, he better
The-
ride that gravy train.
well, they had that commercial, then COVID hit. I guess they were trying to.
So we said something ahead of time that we were doing this episode, and a number of people that mentioned that Rat should be on their list. It was like through the roof.
It
The
was.
feedback that
Yeah.
we got, and I was like, "It's that Geico commercial."
Well, like we're all about the same age here. By the time we all start like listening, picking and choosing what we were listening to, Rat was already on their way out.
Let's do this right now. Let's play the first song. Rat's on there. You're in love. Crank it out for a couple seconds.
You take the midnight subway train. You call another shots. You strip a lightning. You're in love. You take the evening one-on-one. You're only living to have fun. You want to use me, take me home tonight. I'll make you wish that you were mine.
Rat was a huge band, and they got a big response from everybody that I was talking to about their top 6. Rat was definitely in there.
I'm amazed that their people like them as much as they do. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
All right, let's keep on going. Quiet Riot.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they
They
were
were-
definitely hair band.
I did some research and they say that they're the first hair band. I don't know if that's necessarily
I
true.
read that
I don't know
too.
what you guys think about that.
I don't think that lead singer had enough hair to
Yeah.
be in a hair band.
Man, he was obnoxious, wasn't he?
Kevin,
I don't know.
whatever his name is. Okay, Doug, 80s Kiss.
Yes. They transformed. They went with the times. They took off the makeup and they did Lick It Up. They did Crazy
know,
Nights.
They did a lot of great albums.
Yeah, like Crazy Nights is a great album.
Yeah.
Like Here Comes the Night, and
Hot in the Shade.
Hot and Shade's another great album. So
Revenge.
yeah.
Revenge is my favorite.
Well, Revenge is when they were kind of like grunge is kind of coming around, getting a little bit edgier.
Mhm.
And then right after that, I put the makeup back on. So
Okay.
yeah, they evolved. They went with the times. They saw
Yeah.
the money in it. So
And they were great in the 80s.
but that's a band that a lot of these other bands that we talked about idolizes growing up. Ace Frehley was that huge guitar. They're arena rock. Like it's arena rock.
they were.
you know?
They invented, to a point, hair band.
Yeah. They
To a point.
yeah.
Okay, guys. The Scorpions.
No.
No, I don't really like them at all.
But do you think they're a hair band?
I think they're more than just a hair band. Like, dude, they are super popular. They play they play all over the world. They're on stamps in Germany. Just America, they burned out.
Do you remember that show they did in Russia, like Make a Difference Foundation. Do you remember that, Bruce?
No,
They're-
I welcome the opportunity to throw them in the electric chair.
Hear me out for a second. So they did this. So all these hair bands went over to Russia. You know, it was a big promotion for Bon Jovi and Motley Crue. So Doc McGee, who managed like everybody, got busted for trafficking drugs. So, let me do something. Let me put this big concert together. Let's bring the East and the West together. So bring this concert together. There were more drugs going on that plane over to Russia than coming back. So the Scorpions played this thing. I don't know if you remember watching it. Dude, these people were going crazy over Scorpions.
In Russia.
In Russia. They knew who they were. Like, you know,
They
this
were
is
going
there's-
ape shit.
You know, this is still like the Iron Curtain's up. So I give them that. I always think when I think of that,
I think,
you know.
I think they're bigger than a hair band.
So do I.
Even though I don't like them in the world, they're huge.
sure, I give it up to
Yeah.
them, but I don't think they're a hair band.
Okay, the Cult.
No.
No.
Okay, Dokken.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I
Lynch
think
is great.
Dokken is a
Yeah.
hair band personally.
Yeah, Dave,
They're a good band. They're a little melodic.
again, another band before our time, I think.
Yeah, the BulletBoys. Remember them?
Yes.
Yeah, they're a hair band.
Were they? I thought they were a little bit more on the edge.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Stryper.
Yes.
Okay, that's a cute unanimous say yes.
That was Ryan's band growing up, dude. Like,
Dude, I
that
had
was-
I had a patch.
Yeah, Ryan was a
on
big
my
Stryper
jacket.
fan.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah.
He was a big fan.
Oh yeah, I had it's like Doug had a "Talk Dirty to Me" T-shirt, and I went totally the opposite way. It had a Stryper shirt on, and said "To hell with the devil" on it.
But that's why I think you liked it. None of the message or like the Christianity or anything like that. But it was the hell with the devil.
I
you
thought
know?
I was listening to that song driving over here.
That's a great
It's
song.
tight. They're
Yeah.
a tight band. Okay, guys, Dream Theater.
No,
No.
No,
they're a great band.
They're a great band.
They came out like after all the hair band
no,
stuff.
they came in about 91,
What?
92.
Would you call them an industrial band, maybe?
No, progressive.
Yeah, progressive rock, like
Like-
kind of like Rush. And,
Yeah. Yeah,
they're very technical band.
absolutely.
People still love them.
Okay, Manowar.
Bruce.
No. Manowar was initially on my list,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to remove them because of the outright hatred that they have for hair bands. And
You're
I
scared
hope,
of them hearing
and I
this, right?
hope we can do an episode on Manowar as the most over the top.
They are. They look like they look like Arnold Schwarzenegger on the cover of like Conan the Barbarian. Yes. Anyway, okay, moving on. Firehouse.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they
I
were.
like them. I like them.
Yeah, don't treat me bad. Hanoi rocks.
Yes.
Is that guy Razzle?
Yes,
Yes.
Vince
that-
I
Neil
guess
killed
so.
Vince Neil killed.
What? Yeah. What's the name of the singer of the band?
Michael Monroe.
That's right. Yeah.
Warlock.
Never heard of him.
Yes.
There was a chick singer.
Never
Yes.
heard of him.
Yeah, totally, man. Dangerous Toys.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Dangerous Toys is where Leonard Skinner meets.
That's really
Hairband.
good.
That dirty Southern
They had
music meets hairband.
I loved them. They
Their
I
were.
album
love them
covers
too.
are great, dude. Like,
I
yeah.
loved them. That song,
That was-
"Scared."
Yeah, that was
They-
your band too.
They were
We
my.
loved them.
We met them when we were kids.
Did we?
Did you really?
Yes, we did.
Where do we meet them at?
At the Spectrum.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't remember that. But
I do. I
that's
have.
awesome.
I still have the autograph from Rip magazine.
Nice.
Okay, the final count guy, Europe.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Van Halen.
No.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
They're timeless. They have
Yeah.
nothing to do with.
They
They had some good hits out during that time of period, but they just had hits every decade.
But that was
They-
like the Sammy Hagar, like every song was love, which we all talked about. We prefer Sammy over Dave. But that's a good question. I still say no.
Okay, I got a few more here. Ozzy Osbourne.
No.
Dude, I don't know. There's like
Nope.
the Ultimate Sin videos.
I don't know.
Dude,
Like he was
the-
part of it, man, but he wasn't it. He was a lot cooler than that, man.
Yeah, he was a
Like,
lot cooler than it, but he had like hair band shit going on for
I
him.
guess so.
He had Metallica opening up for it on that tour. And he was
Yeah.
totally the
And Motley
ultimate
Crue
sin.
and- yeah.
No, but he was all glammed out. His hair was all
Yeah.
big. But
Because
then,
he's on
he got
drugs.
it. Yeah, drugs will make you do hair. And look at Bruce. He's all
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
But Ozzy, changed with the times.
Yeah,
and he
no,
kept,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then No More Tears came out, and he, we talked about that a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago.
But I still say no.
Okay, we got two more here. Tesla,
No. Definitely not.
they're one of the
Greatest
greatest
bands ever.
bands. They're just
From that
a
time
great
period.
rock and roll band.
Yes, because they get lumped into that era. If you're talking about it, they just fall into it because of that album. And I never knew that much about them till you guys are really, really passionate about where they fit in and their skills.
Yeah.
I always lump them into 5-man acoustical jams.
Sure.
And Edison's Medicine and all that,
Love
that
song.
stuff.
Yeah.
And
that's why I put them and Cinderella together. I put those two bands together in the same category.
I just having the conversation earlier today with Cinderella. Okay, maybe they evolved into like some kind of blues thing.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody at home, pull up the cover of Night Songs.
Sure.
And tell me they're not a hair band.
Sure.
Okay, guys, this is my last one. I don't know where they fit in. And I'm talking about Guns N' Roses.
No. They were a game changer.
they're the same. To me, they're the same. Like, they're in it, but they're the ones that grabbed everybody else. They put them over their shoulder.
Sure.
And they pulled them out into the mainstream.
Sure. They couldn't help to be around the beginning of glam. You know, there's that Welcome to the Jungle video. Axl's hair is all the way up. Tease the...
Sure. Yeah. No, that was our first thing. You know,
they were...
they were there. They were on the Sunset Strip. They played the Roxy. I'll tell you what, Lars Ulrich wasn't making fun of those guys when they were making fun of Motley Crue on the Strip.
No way.
But
no way. They're too much of...
They would kill them.
They would have killed them. Absolutely. Anyway, guys,
I got two for you.
Okay.
How about Jackal?
Yes.
You think Jackal's a hair band?
Yes.
What about you?
I said no, but just because I just lumped them into like early 90s kind of.
Yeah. I just wanted to bring up the chainsaw. Like
the chainsaw. Yeah.
Any other bands, guys, you thinking about?
I'm
no,
sure
I think I got every one of them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, guys, that was metal or hair metal. Either or. So, you know, hopefully at home you guys were listening and have opinion on yourself about what it is. If you think Winger is a heavy metal band, then that's on you. That's on you,
dude, you're talking about a bunch of guys who are talking about 16 years old.
The kid from Beavis and Butthead had the Winger shirt on all the time.